Hey there, it's Luke from Limitless Survival. I haven't camped outside since I spent my time on the wheel, and I really kind of had the urge to get outside, kind of do this again. It's about 20 degrees right now. It's about 3:30 or so in the afternoon, and the sun's going to be going down here actually before too long. So I got to kind of get a move on, get a shelter built. It's going to drop to around 5 degrees or so tonight, so I'm going to need to have a good shelter. I got a good pack on with a sleeping bag and some other gear, a lot more than I had as far as cold weather useful stuff than when I was on the wheel. I actually got an axe with me this time. This is going to be fantastic. Could be living in luxury with an axe. I got right around 2 hours worth of daylight, so I got to kind of scramble here and get a shelter built and get fire going before it gets too terribly dark. But let's head out and do this thing. All right, well, I got the time lapse running, so it should be able to record me setting up the shelter. Definitely had to take some layers off. It's definitely gonna get too warm out here. I'm gonna start clearing a spot and get things moving because I have about an hour and a half or so until sunset, and probably a good half hour or so, 45 minutes of workable light after that. So I should have about 2 hours before it's going to start to get too dark to really work where I need light. So hopefully by then I get a shelter done and a fire built. That's the goal. We'll see how it goes. I have a shovel, but again, I'm going to try to do this with as little equipment as I can. Get a couple 10-footers, about a 8-footer to go across there. There we go. Don't want any knots or branch sticking out that are gonna give me grief here. Start from the bottom when you're building these so you can work your way up. I don't expect it to rain, but that way it kind of sheds things and it also is easier to build. Okay, well, next order of business here is to get some tinder. There's a birch tree over here. I'm going to use some of that. That should work pretty good. Should be able to get a fire started here. Gather some firewood. Best tinder there is. Right here. I am anything but a survival expert. In fact, in all my time of living here in the Iron Range, I've never camped in the winter. So this is the first. After being on the show, it really kind of inspired me to try different things and get out there a little bit more. So kind of learning along with you. Breaking things up into a couple different piles here. I have some medium stuff over here, some really fine stuff here. Will help get things going here. I always like to make at least 2 or 3 piles. Some bigger stuff over there. And prepare all this stuff first. So you have everything prepped beforehand. When you get your fire going, then you're ready to go. Because you don't want to spend all that time getting a spark going and then miss out on your chance to get it going. It's the bigger stuff. So kindling preparation is very important. Still got a little bit of light left. I need to gather wood with a little bit of light I have left. Kind of bring all the gear inside here, all together in one place. Okay. Nice sleeping bag chair. Now what we have here is a pack from Monkey Packs. They sent me this. This is their big monkey pack. And that has a lot of room in it. I have a lot of gear in here and a lot of nice pockets. Seems to be made really well. And here we have my fire starter. Several other forms of fire starter in there, but we're gonna just go with this one because this is more primitive. So, ferro rod, a knife, some of the world's best tinder. It is getting dark here quick. If I can't get fire started tonight, I won't be able to stay out here, I don't think. I mean, maybe, I suppose, but it'd be pretty tough. Fire is going to be pretty much a necessity for me to make it out here tonight, I think. Got a nice little ball here. That should take a spark real nice. Make a little nest out of it. Will Luke make fire? Will he survive the night? Is he going to die in his sleep tonight? Tune in next time to find out what happens on Limitless Survival.